Good morning, gang. Today we are going to install a switch panel on my 1500 Ram Limited. The reason why is because I want to add more lights and accessories to the car and minimize the wiring. All right, gang, this is the switch panel I decided to purchase. The reason why is because it's Bluetooth. It has a lot of accessories and a lot of add-ons that I like to use for my truck. So let's get to the truck and I'm gonna show you key things. All right, gang, this is a 1500 VA e-torque. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because we are going to build a bracket that is going to go here. And unless you have an e-torque Ram, most likely the bracket that we're going to install will fit in yours, or probably all VAs, 20, 21 and up. All right, let's get to it. All right, gang, a project within the project. This is the bracket that it came with, and honestly, it works if you want to have the bracket and the breaker in a different spot. So let me show you how it looks with the bracket and with the bracket we built. This is the bracket it came with. Actually, it works well. We need to just drill this piece of plastic and tighten it up, and then you put it here. Now, it's not bad, but few issues. One, the bracket is touching the brake fluid container, and there is no other way, or there is no other place to install the breaker. And I wanted to have the bracket and the breaker in the same spot. So let me take this out and show you the bracket we built. So we went ahead and built our own rack, and the reason why is because we wanted to have the module and the breaker in the same rack instead of having different places. It minimizes the locations of wires and makes it cleaner. So let me show you what we did. Instead of using this bracket, this rack, we built this one right here. As you can see, see the difference? Much longer, much wider, and the reason why is so we can place the module, the brain, and the breaker in the same bracket. That's the reason why. The next step is to bring the wire in, and what I did, I used this steel fish tape to pull the wire in, and what I used the grommet from the hood cable, and I pull it through there. We're gonna show you real quick where it is and where I pull it from, okay? All right, this is where I pull the wire from or through, and it's through the cable that pops the hood, and that's where the grommet is, and I pulled it right through there. So this is where the grommet is for the hood cable, and that's where I pull it from. Through. All right, so the bracket, the difference between this one and this one is this is much wider. Wider and longer. Why? To fit both the brain and the breaker together in the same bracket. So it's similar. The only difference is, again, the dimensions. If you guys want, we can post the dimensions, but not a big deal. It's fairly simple to do if you have metal or aluminum laying around. I went ahead and made a hole, similar hole that the original rack bracket has. I made him here, tighten it up to this plastic piece, and that's how it's holding it. It's holding it nice and secure. Nothing else. The only place you can secure it is to this plastic piece right here. These two bolts. All right, we got it all bolted back on. One here for the breaker, one here, and one here for the board. Let me show you how it looks. This looks much cleaner, and honestly, it will simplify where we're gonna keep or how we're gonna position all the wires. I think it looks better like that. to have it all in one bracket instead of having this in position somewhere else in the truck. Just have it all in one place. All right, so now we're gonna mount the control module. We're gonna have to fish the wire that I fished from the engine from here through here into here, and I think I'm gonna mount it right over here. In order to do that, we had to take this off. It's only 2 Phillips screws, one here, 2 Phillips screws. You take them out with a Phillips screwdriver, and this is very scary because this is a very expensive unit. Everything functions in the car with this. The only way to take this out is to pull it hard. I mean, and once you pull it, I mean, Joe can tell you, you might think you broke the damn thing because it makes a lot of noise. Look at that. It comes all in one unit. But my suggestion, if you have the guts to do it, is to hold it from here first. Just pull it, not all the way, just pull it enough so it separates, and then just try to pull it easy from the bottom, because this piece comes with it too as well, and you can break it. And once you pull it out, then you have to unplug a bunch of stuff right behind here. If you can film in there, you have to unplug all of that and take it out. Since we're gonna mount it here, I'm gonna take this whole unit out and figure out how to mount it over here so I have enough height to see it.
Need better.
Well, okay. All right, so we went ahead and took the entertainment module system for my Ram 1500, and the reason why is because I want to install the brain in here. So in order to do that, I need to make a hole in here, here, use the existing bracket that comes with it, and we had to create or build another bracket. We just went ahead and measured it, bent it. Here's the bracket that we made, and we're gonna use this bracket here, so this could be at this height, which is about 2 inches high. I want it to be like this. All right, so once we install it, we'll show you how it looks. So this is done, this is done, this is done. Now this is in the middle.
Yep, right there.
Guys, I'm sweating bullets here. This is the reason why I have not started the E93 project, because it's so damn hot. There's no way I'm taking the car apart with this heat. And putting this together, man, I think I lost 20 pounds. Because, you know, I'm anal on how to do things and I want to do it a certain way. There you go, folks. Obviously, I'm going to control the lights. There's not going to be this. I mean, I'm going to dim it. And you can change the color of the lights, which is going to be blue. I like the blue. Let's see if everything is functional here. Load in, drive, accept. All right, everything is working. We are good. All right, folks. Here's the power commander. Light bar, horn, hood light, spotlights, the amber lights that I'm going to put in, the undercarriage lights, the cargo lights, and the backup lights. Actually, you know what? You can also control it on your phone. Check this out. Actually, it's pretty neat. Look at that. You can watch changing the color of the light. See, look at that. Actually, green is pretty good though, right? And it has the same pictures that I put in the Commander.
You can control that by your phone also, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can control it.
Push a button and
turn
something on.
So when you, let's say for example, I'm in a garage or or I'm outside and it's at nighttime, I can actually control the lights through my phone.
You want to show us?
Huh? Well, I can't do that now because I have nothing connected. I will connect all
Correct,
of this
but
later.
you can show
Yeah. See, for example, let's say I wanted to use the horn, right? The air horn. See, there he goes. See, I use the air horn. The air horn is on. I wanted to use the light bar. The light bar is on. And then, I mean, there's different ways on how you can control the module. I mean, there's different modes: toggle mode, momentary mode, and pulse mode. So you pick whichever you want to use, and you can either do toggle, momentary, or pulse. And then you can group it. You can group all the lights. You can group 3 lights, 2 lights. I mean, it's like a light show. I mean, literally, you can do a light show with this thing. And you can do that outside the car. You don't have to be in the car. The car has to be in an on position or accessory position, which I can do. I can control that with the remote. I mean, with the key, the car key. Once that is done, I can control all the lights inside the car. Is how to install it. What? But it's true. All right, let's do this again. Got it. Intro.
It's a 30.
All right. Take 20.
I'm
What do you mean a director's chair?
I need a direct-
It's a freaking panel. All right. So, and this is where the breaker is going to go. Why you're laughing?
If I had the breaker, I'd show you.
Yeah.
But it's on the 2x4. It's on the 2x4 because I wanted to leave it on the 2x4.
And you get a piece of 2x4 and you put it over here.
Let's get it off the-
I use a wire steel fisher. I went through the
Fish tape.
it's called fish tape. Yeah.
Not a fisher.
You go fishing first, and then you use the fish tape.
Can't believe you just undid all that work.
Yeah. Ay, Dios mío. Vamos. Let's go.